Hey everybody, this is building applications with Makefiles and Ninja using cmake. So what we will be doing today is we'll write a very simple Hello World program and build the application executable with Make and Ninja. Now we'll be using cmake to generate these Makefiles in Ninja. We won't be writing the bare Makefiles. So everybody almost uses cmake these days. So let's do that. So what I'll start with is by creating a main.cpp file like that, which says hello world. So I'll start with that. I'm gonna say main.cpp hash include istream. And say int main, and then I'll just use namespace using namespace stud and say cout hello world. I'll say endl and return 0. And that's just my program, and I'll write the bare minimum cmake list.txt file to create the build files. So I'm going to say cmake minimum required. You can give the version, I'll set the version of 3.15. I'm going to say project is my project, or say my app, and then I'm going to say add executable, which is my app, and the main file is main.cpp. Right, that's all I need. Now I'm going to create a build directory. I'm going to go inside the build directory. I'm going to say cmake space dot dot and minus g, and just do that, and it's going to show me all the possible build generators. Now the star here shows that that's the default one, or I can just explicitly say Unix makefiles to do that, and it will generate me all the make files that I need to build my application. And I can just say make, or I can say make minus j and the number of cores I have on my system. So how do I find that? You can just say nproc, and it'll show you how many cores I've got. I've got 16, so I can say make minus j 16 and build the application much faster, right? So if you, I don't know if you, because it's a very small application, the time difference won't be very noticeable. But if you're building an application that has a lot of dependencies, you can actually see that difference. Now, how do I use Ninja now, right? So I'm going to clear this off. I'm going to remove everything from my build directory. I'm going to say cmake space dot dot minus g and just do that again. So if you look here, I can use just Ninja as my build generator. And what I'll do is minus g and say Ninja. And there you go. And to build the actual executable, I can say Ninja, and it'll just build the application, right? So I can just say dot slash my app, it'll print hello world, and there you go, right? So I primarily use Makefiles, but recently I started to use Ninja because Ninja by default uses all the cores, so you don't have to explicitly go ahead and say make space minus j, and you don't have to worry about how many cores the systems have. Like I do not have to check if you're writing a script, you did not have to check how many cores the system has. So Ninja, just one single command kind of makes it a lot easier. Thank you so much.